The Bakun Hydropower Station is China's first overseas project gold medal, and is currently China's highest honor for project construction quality. In this video, let us learn more about it. The Bakun Hydropower Station is on the Beriai River in Sarawak, Malaysia. This is also a Three Gorges project in Malaysia. In 2002, China Hydropower Corporation and Malaysian Hydropower Development Enterprises jointly formed the Malaysia-China Hydropower joint venture to bid for the Bakun Hydropower Station project. After winning the bid, construction started in 2003 and was completed and handed over at the end of 2010. And in 2013, it won a World-Class Industry Award, the third International Milestone Project Award for rock-fill dams, and became a model for the world's large-scale water conservancy projects that most countries learn from. So how did China overcome all difficulties and complete the construction of hydropower stations with high quality? The Bakun Hydropower Station is located on the Beriai River in Sarawak, with the Muru Hydropower Station upstream. The Bakun Power Station has an installed capacity of 8x300,000 kilowatts and a designed reservoir capacity of 44 billion cubic meters, exceeding the 39 billion cubic meters of the Three Gorges Power Station. Therefore, it is also known as the Three Gorges Project in Southeast Asia. The main civil engineering project of Bakun Hydropower Station was won the bid on October 8, 2002, by the Malaysia-China Hydropower Consortium composed of China Hydropower Corporation and a local company in Malaysia. The Bakun Hydropower Station is the largest hydropower project in Malaysia to date. It is the hydropower station with the largest installed capacity overseas built by China Hydropower Corporation, and the largest hydropower station built by China Hydropower Corporation. The power station is equipped with 8 sets of generating units, with a total installed capacity of 2.4 million kilowatts and an annual power generation of approximately 17 billion kilowatt-hours. The Bakun Hydropower Station project mainly consists of a concrete face rock-fill dam, an open spillway and a water diversion power generation system with an installed capacity of 2,400 megawatts. The Bakun Dam is the second tallest concrete-faced rock-fill dam built in the world, with a dam height of 205 meters and a crest length of 740 meters. It is the hydropower station with the largest installed capacity that China has built overseas. The project started in May 2003 and was completed on October 13, 2010. The total storage capacity is 4.7 billion cubic meters, more than that of the Three Gorges project. It is one of the representative projects of dam building technology in the world today. In December 2011, the Bakun Hydropower Station won China's highest engineering construction quality honor, the first overseas project gold medal. All beginnings are hard. In December 2005, the curtain grouting project of the tow plate on the right bank of the Bakun Hydropower Station dam kicked off as the first station. The construction period of the project was very tight, requiring the elevation below 121 m to be completed within 4 months. Compared with other countries in China, China Hydropower's Bakun project department was well staffed, and the number of personnel required for projects of the same intensity was only half of its domestic counterparts. And due to factors such as safety and cost, the project department did not hire local workers and did all the drilling and grouting on its own. Time is the benefit, and all employees devoted themselves to a tough battle with fighting spirit and energy. 7 of the 9 tow boards in this project have a slope of 45 degrees, which greatly increased the difficulty of construction. Moreover, the geological conditions were very harsh. The rock was shale, which was easily weathered and has serious hole collapse. The project department worked overtime, and finally each unit completed 1,500 meters of footage per month, poured a total of more than 5,500 tons of cement, and completed the grouting task of 19,800 meters for 9 toe plates ahead of schedule. The first battle was successful. This beautiful battle allowed the owner to see the determination and confidence of the project department in focusing on quality and progress. In 2006, the general contractor, the Malaysia-China joint venture, handed over to China the engineering of buried holes for instrumentation on the slope of the factory building and the reinforcement and consolidation grouting of the water inlet of the diversion tunnel. Instruments were buried only in dangerous places. This project involved the risk of landslides, collapses or displacements, and the design requirements were very high and the construction was quite difficult. After repeated research by the project department, they tried the method of setting up multiple protective casings under pressure grouting to compete for the construction period, and finally successfully completed the task. The 2006 Reinforcing and Consolidation Grouting Project for the water inlet of the diversion tunnel fully demonstrated the project department's potential in creating benefits. The project deadline was 100 days, and there would be a fine of more than 2,000 yuan for 1 day late. At that time, the project department had only 10 dispatchable personnel, and 2/3 of the project volume was on slopes, with large hole spacing. For every 3 holes drilled, a large platform of 12 square meters needed to be built. The deadline is the order. Chinese workers endured 40-degree heat during the day and overcame tropical mosquitoes at night. They completed the task ahead of schedule within 100 days and created good benefits. Since 2007, China has contracted 3 projects in Bakun: 100 tons pre-stressed anchors on the high slope of the spillway, exploration holes on the slope of the diversion tunnel outlet, and consolidation grouting of the diversion and flushing pit at the bottom of the spillway. Bakun's hot weather never changes. In the 100 tons pre-stressed anchor project on the high slope of the spillway, the pipeline transportation of cement slurry was 300 meters long. If the workers were not careful, the hot weather would cause the thick cement slurry to seal the entire pipe. The project department had to send slurry for 2 hours to thoroughly clean the pipeline. Shaking off the deposited mud before get-off work every day became a fixed task. Even so, pipeline construction still occurred from time to time, and Chinese employees had to work overtime overnight to clear pipelines. In addition, most Chinese domestic anchor cable materials use steel strands. In Bagong, the design requires the use of imported high-strength steel bars with an ultimate tensile strength of 1030 MPa. In order to ensure the quality of the project department specially invited industry experts from China to provide technical consultation and purchased 2 special drilling rigs from China. During the construction, the meticulous work style of the project department employees left a good impression on the owner. Originally, the owner required that it could be transferred after reaching the strength of 7 days, but in order to ensure quality, the project department set a rigid rule for itself that the transfer could only take 14 days. During grouting, the owner required the water-cement ratio to be less than 0.45 to 1. However, the project department lowered the ratio to 0.37 to 1 for quality reasons. The high quality and efficient operations made the owner have great trust in the Chinese construction team, and directly appointed them to undertake the slope exploration hole project at the outlet of the diversion tunnel. When asked about the management characteristics and experience of foreign project departments, the project leader said that first of all, in terms of material procurement, because many equipment have highly professional characteristics, it is not easy to buy accessories abroad, so reasonable planning and storage must be done. Otherwise, even a small accessory may cause delays in the construction period, and shipping it by air will undoubtedly greatly increase the cost. When it came to costs, the office desks, chairs, air conditioners and other equipment in the project department were left over from the Kelalong construction site in 2002, and all the paper comes from China. Because it was hard-won, in terms of material management, they had truly achieved ensuring both production and inventory. During the construction, the project department consciously improved environmental protection requirements and set up sedimentation tanks at different locations in the sewage pipelines to ensure that pollutants are frequently cleaned and transported out in a centralized manner. In addition, in terms of personnel management, the project department strictly controlled the employees entering the site to minimize personnel costs. Due to the language barrier, in order to ensure the safety of workers, the project department provided everyone with daily necessities to minimize the possibility of employees going out and ensure safety. The project management highlighted its characteristics and brought results. Although the climate is hot all year round, there are many mosquitoes in the tropics, and the work is very labor-intensive. No safety accidents or major illnesses have occurred among the workers. The most important thing is that there has been no conflict with the local Malays or sibling units. The Chinese employees' modesty and low-key work quality have firmly established themselves in Bakun. It was precisely because of their silent efforts of more than 1,000 days and nights that China has not only created a moving underground charm in Bakun and stabilized its market, but also stepped out of Bakun with the spirit of continuous pioneering and enterprising and hard work, and the quality built with strength. There is reason to believe that China's hydropower project will not only be famous in Bakun, but also throughout Malaysia. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more great content. See you next time.